Here we are. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to
Baldur's Gate 3.
So, it's not going to seem like this for you guys, but for me, I took a few days off from this game. So it's... I'm quite literally, like, playing and then editing, so that it's, I took, about 5 days off, roughly, from this game. That was the note about his daughter. Okay. So, can we regroup here? Where we left off, Ketheric Thorm is dead. I also killed the God of Bones, whatever his name was. He's dead too. So now we can just proceed forward. No one is dead, which is miraculous. And we saved Night Song. Where is the Night? Where's she at? Where'd she go? Where are you at? I don't know if I checked this Mind Flayer or not. I don't know. It's been some time. So what we're gonna do is go back to the surface because we're done in this hellscape.
I've been thinking on all.
Oh.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the absolute. How?
I don't know how this plot fits together yet, but we will stop him. Seems like he's a servant of Bane, as Ketheric served Miracle. Who knows what power he's gained since you knew him?
I'd never have protected a Baneite even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
Okay. We'll do it together, whatever it takes.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
Sick. Okay, cool. Yeah, we go and kill him. I would love to long rest. It looks like we are in an okay situation right now, so that's fine. What's up, Withers?
The shadows yet fester. The dead three united under cover of darkness. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do Illithids possess souls?
Sure. I'm not sure. Don't all living things?
No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them.
Okay.
Yet, the three amass an Illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
Okay. Okay. It's fine for now. Let's go ahead and talk to Gale here. See what we got going on with Gale.
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long, and I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands.
What are you talking about?
The crown! The one the Elder Brain was wearing. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete, that I didn't even recognize it at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Okay. Nearly killed yourself back there. Perhaps take a
I
moment.
know what nearly happened, and I'm sorry for putting you in that position. But I've stepped back from the precipice now. I've seen what may prove to be another way. A better way. That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Okay. Sounds like an excellent idea.
The only kind I have? Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's
Okay.
been serving the arcane community for centuries.
Cool.
Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled.
Good to know.
Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away.
Cool.
You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Cool. He's very excited about all that. I think, long resting is not the worst idea. So I think we should be able to go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and talk to the dame, because I know Shadowheart had questions.
Aelin!
Isabel!
Isabel! My love. You were dead. I saw your
Aw.
body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer. I
Aw.
dreamt every night that you'd come back to me.
This is so sweet.
That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo. I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead. His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right? I will be. And you? In this moment, I want for nothing.
Oh, this is so cute. I love them.
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
We've met.
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father. May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew, and we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Of course. Be most welcome.
We look forward to it. You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words. Aelin! We'll see you
Okay.
later.
Holy shit. Okay. Sweet. Cool. Tight. Where am I going? Definitely want to keep talking to people. Jaehaera. Want to talk to Jaehaera before we go to camp, of course.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the dead three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times.
You almost seem like you're enjoying yourself. You've tangled with the Dead 3 before, spent a lot of time. You've tangled with the Dead 3 before?
Extensively. Mind flayers, too. But I never dreamed of seeing gods and Illithids working in concert. It is most disturbing. But take courage. We have killed a man who could not die, and stripped the Absolute's army of its general. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of 2 more. These Chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
Okay. I'll be glad to have you by my side.
Glad to be there. Falling foul of Ketherick convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead.
Okay. I'll see you at camp.
How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthelin's Dancing X. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper.
Okay.
Beyond that, our course is yours to set. I can recall how to take orders, as well as give them.
All right, cool. So we have Jahara in camp now. Did I ever check these guys for any loot? I mean, nothing of, like, absolute. Oh. Okay. Already talked to those two. Halson, what's Halson doing here? Go ahead and talk to Halson.
You prevailed, my friend. Now your path takes you to Baldur's Gate. But I cannot join you.
Why?
Out there, the curse still thrives. I failed this place. Now I must remain behind and stand watch over it.
Okay. Do as you wish, I guess.
This isn't what I wish. It's simply the way it has to be. I'm sorry.
Okay. I think that's everyone of importance to really talk to. Flaming Fist, Zevlor, Alfira, Saris. We could talk to these guys before we officially head to camp. Let's talk to Saris.
Back in last light, I was racking my brains. How the hells do we get past the curse? And then a blinding light cuts through the darkness like a blade through butter. All thanks to you, I hear. Didn't think we'd make it without the old Hell Rider to lead us. But you did a damn fine job.
I freed Zevlor down in the colony. I wouldn't be so quick to write him off as dead.
I would. He didn't have any fight left in him.
He went his own way. I don't think he could face me or all of you.
Briefest hesitation as Saris wars with old loyalties and wins.
I looked up to him. We all did. But he let us down when we needed him most. There are less mouths to feed, but we still need supplies for the road. We'll scavenge what we can. Hopefully, we'll see you again in the city.
Yep, you sure will. I'll be around. Now let's talk to Alfira.
Maybe we can...
You're here. Good. That's good.
Are you alright?
Me? Oh, I'm fine.
I'm just worried about the kids. Maul is still missing, and they haven't taken it too well. I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together. But I think they're just humoring me.
I'm sure they appreciate it.
Maybe. I'd love to put on a show just for them. But it's boring if I'm the only one playing. I need another bard. Maybe I'll find one in the city. Until then, the kids and I shall work on our masterpiece.
All right.
Perform for the kids?
Okay, let's see who all is on the map here. So we've got the Harpers. We've got a Flaming Fist, Alfira, and Saris. So not too many people around. I think we are safe to go ahead and long rest officially. I don't think there's anything left for us really to do here. Yeah, I think we're good here. I don't remember if I looted corpses over here.
Then again, these towers are much like the
Ah, I don't think I did. I'll take that. I'll also take all of these in your gold. The Absolute's Protector. I'll give that to you, Shadowheart. Barnabas. Hyena Ear. We're gonna take that for camping. Barnabas. Oh yeah, definitely gotta loot these corpses. Caustic Ball, Moonrise Guard Key, Plate Armor, Butterbun. I didn't realize I didn't loot all these corpses because they got some good stuff on them.
The stonework is sublime. It's almost a shame to
I know I'm looting the Harpers as well, but you know they're not gonna need it anymore. It's fine. They don't need it. Staff. I don't need the guard key. Ooh. Interesting breastplate. AC bonus from Dex limited to +2. Gain a +1 bonus to dexterity saving throws and checks. You take less piercing damage. Halberd of Vengeance.
Perhaps the Iron Hands could return.
I will go ahead and take this for Lae'zel, potentially. Or not Lae'zel, Karlach. Not Lae'zel. What did I give you before? The Sword of Screams. So, are you proficient? Yeah, you are proficient. Sweet. Boots of Brilliance. I don't think you really need that.
Then again,
So this is medium armor. Take less piercing damage.
flash. No substance.
I don't see why not. Hey, honestly, it looks pretty good on her. I like it. Looks pretty sweet. I'll take the soul coin as well, just in case. Don't really know what it does. But actually, I'll have Halcyon hold on to the soul coins. Let's keep looting some bodies. Oh,
Wish to live in more
Karlach.
interesting times.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway.
Oh,
Zariel
interesting.
used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Okay. Aren't you afraid that this is gonna overload?
Ah, it'll be fine.
Got a coin slot in your heart.
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
Intriguing. Next time we're in battle, we'll make sure you get one.
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Okay. But what we're gonna do then is actually give these back to you. I'm actually not entirely sure this is the greatest idea, but it's something nevertheless. But what else we got going on here? Gold, more food. Didn't check Mig. Mig has a bludgeoning weapon. Ooh, all kinds of camp supplies. Thank you, Mig.
Good. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
Have to keep going.
Okay. Did we check? What happened to the warden? I could have sworn I killed the warden. Where's the warden's body? Does the warden even have a body anymore? I mean, I know the warden is dead. Like, oh no, there's the warden. Give me your shit. Spellcrux amulet. Spell slot restoration? Oh, hell yeah. That's fucking awesome. Let's, yeah.
With magic.
Yeah, we're gonna give you that. Fuck yeah. Evil, what do you have around your neck? Speak with dead. What do I have?
Breathing.
Oh, I don't have anything around my neck. I'll take it.
Excellent choice.
That's me.
Going.
I don't need this. Get out of my inventory. What else? What else? What else? What else? Back to the warden's body. Heavy crossbow. You're my crossbow girl. Potion of angelic reprieve. Prison key, moonrise guard key. Okay, I think. And we'll just take the extra arrows. Why not?
The Iron Hands could return here in the future.
Okay. So let's go ahead and sort. Etheric's Netherstone. Boots of Speed. Okay, let's go to Carlock. Does give you a scorching. That one gives you a scorching ray shot. We'll switch this out for you for now, just because this one does output more. All right, I think we can actually go to camp and just chill. That'd be fucking sweet. Actually, I would love to go to camp. Oh, camp is ideal. All right. So glad to be at camp. I don't know who all needs to talk. Gale does not. Jahara, Carlock. It looks like Will does. Let's see what Will has to say.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
Okay, yeah. What do you know about Gortash and Orin?
I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
All right. Absolute's call has Raven Guard. Where will they take him?
Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it.
Okay.
It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
Mizora said you can say what led to your pact and exile. It's time to know the whole truth.
Yes, but first, a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
My home city? Yeah, no, fuck
I
it.
could never be so disloyal to Baldur's Gate. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move.
What's the cult of the dragon?
A
Never heard.
religion devoted to conjuring the most evil of goddesses, the dragon Tiamat. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill, the Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Okay. Allow Will
In the looming
share the
shadow
memory.
of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. As the maelstrom howls, Mizora's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
Oh, wow. Okay.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
Surely she doesn't care about Baldur's Gate. Why would she want to save it?
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
Okay. Sacrificing your soul to save the city was a brave thing to do.
I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 grayed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
Okay. Is that how you lost your eye in the battle with the Cult of the Dragon?
It is. The one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her.
What about your father, the Grand Duke?
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizora had swept it clean. I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away. After, he said only one word. Go. So I did.
All right. Guess I'll just leave for now. Talked all I needed to talk. Before I talk to Aelin, I would like to talk to my girl, Shadowheart, because she's been going through some stuff.
This land remains cloaked by Lady Shah's power. Good. A shame it cost us Halsin as a traveling companion, though. He may have been misguided, but I liked looking at him. Thank you. I think any attempts at comforting me might
Something
be
I
in
wanted
vain.
to discuss.
I'm sorry. It might be best.
Okay, so nothing I can do for her for now. Let's talk to Dame Aelin.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past. Being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shah's...
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Okay. Open your mind.
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, hey. Oh, I hope that wasn't her dad.
You remember that it is a common rite amongst Aluna's followers to send their children off into the woods to find their way home. Perhaps this time it had gone awry. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
Oh,
You already know.
oh
Do you
yeah,
not
it's her
see
fucking
yourself
dad.
in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
Oh shit.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
I'll help.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come. But not yet forearmed.
The Spear of Night? I thought this was cast into Shadowfell.
I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shar torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Okay, so
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
she should have the Spear of Night. I don't need it. You do. And you will also get this shield. Sweet. Adds 2 to the armor class. Shield bash when foe hits you with a melee attack. You can use your... Oh, okay. That's actually pretty useful. Okay. I'll take it. All right. Good stuff. Got all kinds of good stuff going on here. All right. I guess it's time to rest because I don't think I can really talk to... Oh, no. I don't think I can talk to Shadowheart much further.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Oh, I have new options. Want to talk about a relationship.
Of course.
How are you?
Relieved, terrified, sick to my stomach. I can't keep my feelings straight ever since I spared Nightsong, defied Shah. I don't know what comes next. But at least I have you by my side.
Talk about what happened to us? Maybe?
Fine. What's on your mind?
Turn to other matters, leave. Do I not get that other
Did
option?
you want something? If not...
Talk about a
course.
relationship. Have a kiss?
I thought you'd never ask.
Oh, okay. Aw. There we go. All right.
Wonder if the gods are watching.
Well, that was a sweet moment between those two. All right. I think it's time to just rest after I do this. Channel the charm an enemy that attacks you. Invest a creature with power that heals it when it attacks, but also makes it vulnerable to all damage. Yeah, let's just do charm. All right, go to bed. Long rest. So relieving after being so weak. Oh, hey, Shadow. I guess Shadowheart wants to talk again.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
Whatever you must do, I'll be by your side.
Thank you. But I want you to refrain from foolish heroics. When the time comes, we'll be entering a nest of vipers. I couldn't bear to lose you. Not after everything. We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
And what's that?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Okay. Wow, like what? It feels like I'm in such an interestingly good place. Like I don't know. It is time for me to just leave camp. All right. I just it's that whole last episode was so relieving, and I know there's so much more to this still. And like this whole long rest has been relieving. The character moments have been great.
What were you before you were...
All right, let's go ahead and leave camp. Nothing else to do. Leave camp.
Where did I leave that damn hammer?
All right. What's next? Where do we go from here? Head west on the road to Baldur's Gate. All right. We should see what the wizard Laura can wants with her. Okay, so we have to rescue her parents. Right, we completed all those. All right. So we got to go to Baldur's Gate now. Like this. It's time to go to Baldur's Gate. That's insane. All right, cool. Wow. Just it feels wild that we're now heading there. What's out this way? Follow the Githyanki map. Discover the artifact's secrets. Okay. So this is up though. I'm curious, like, should I go in that direction? I think I should. Just to kind of see. Because I feel like knowing more about the artifact would be great.
I need to be careful.
Okay. So that means
A long way to go still.
okay, so I need you to equip the moon lantern. We're gonna exit turn-based mode.
No time to rest. Moving in.
We're gonna proceed forward. So we need to go eastward. And that'll take us up to this custom marker here. Oh, wait. Shit. Stop, stop, stop.
Breathe deep and move.
Yeah, let's not attract any attention. That would not be grand. A little bit faster, please. Okay. Out of the woods there.
Step forward.
Did I check this dead Githyanki? Yeah, you have a short sword, and that's pretty much it. One thing that wouldn't hurt is finding a place to get some more potions and stuff. Maybe some revives. You know, just you know, some stuff that could be beneficial before we go into combat again. I like how the bodies that you kill just like remain. That's just a regular lantern. Okay. So we need to go this way. We're gonna go a little bit northeast still, and then bank this. Right. Okay. We press on. Outhouse door? Dirty toilet seat? Oh, I can just sit on it. Okay. Mr. Skellybones, do you have anything? Got a bottle. That's not really useful to me right now. All right. Ooh, this looks ominous. Point here is to see if we can learn anything specific about the artifact, because we just have this artifact that's extremely helpful, but we don't know really anything about it. If that way is really anything.
Looks like the Drider's caravan came from here.
Yeah, I don't think there's really anything here. Thieves' tools, that'll be helpful. Oh, whoa. Okay. So, yeah, we can't really cross the gap here. So we're just gonna have to go back up, around. Which is fine. Gives us the chance to potentially look at more stuff to loot. Because, you know, there's just things that are left behind that people don't need anymore. Like those torches that I'm not going to pick up. Isle of Sacks.
A pile of belongings, forsaken to the curse, so that their owners could escape with their lives.
Up we go. Looks like, was there something down this way? It's just a couple rotting baskets. I don't know. It's really that important. Okay, this just circles back around, it looks like, so we're gonna go this way. Oh, there's a light source. Mountain pass.
We don't have time to waste retreading old ground. The power of the Chosen is growing. We must press on in pursuit.
Okay. Do I not get that option then?
You don't understand. Your presence will...
Okay, so I guess we can't go that way. So I came all the way over here for nothing. Great. Thanks, game. All right, back to Chris Towers. Hey, I guess we're just gonna go west towards Baldur's Gate. Gotta go north first. North and then head west to Baldur's Gate. So we should probably go just up to the fountain and then bank. So let's make our way up here. Go this way. Because I'm assuming this is the road to Baldur's Gate. The only direction I see that's going west.
The road to Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that road.
Okay. Cool. Good to know. Light that brazier. Press on. Skelly bones. Got one tiny itty bitty piece of gold. What about you? Got anything?
Dark justiciars, who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorm.
Ooh, fast travel point.
The shadow curse still taints the land. Perhaps we could have lifted it, had we tried.
Was there a way to do that? You know, I thought we had done that, but is what it is. To Baldur's Gate. Okay. Well, I'd like to tie up any loose ends, but there's nothing I can do. I have nothing to do. So, I guess I don't have much choice. I guess. I could go exploring. We can go exploring. Maybe I could gain some levels. I'm not that far off. I'm not close. Not that far off. Okay. So what should we do? What can I do? What shall I do? I don't really know if there's anything here. Rotting baskets and wooden crates. Yeah, I don't really think there's much here. Oh, no. Okay, I didn't want to pick that up. That out of my fucking inventory. Shadow cursed enemies, it looks. So, can we approach them from behind, potentially? I mean, I guess we could just take them head on. Just, save before we do anything drastic. So what we're gonna do, let's do it. I have disadvantage, I figured. Okay. Just do a Sacred Flame. Okay. Good. Wasn't able to save. We're gonna do a Lacerate. And then we'll do an extra reckless attack.
So much for peace.
And then we will do a normal ranged attack. No. Sweet. Okay. So now we can check some bodies.
Don't waste a step.
Wait. Get over here. Oh, it's a rotten fish. Well, that sucks. Gold. Really nothing much here. Shadow Cursed. Shadow Mastiff. Yeah, not a lot going on here. Okay. That's fine. House of Healing. Into the morgue.
Look at this place. Such horrors defy description.
Silence can be best. Give it a try sometime.
Charred corpse. All right, double locators. Where do you lead? Yeah, I don't trust that. I don't trust that at all. Okay, there's definitely traps.
Strange.
Whoa. Help. him up. Can't disengage. You're gonna attack him again. That's fine. Let's just do a Sacred Flame. Doesn't do much. Gonna hit you with that, and hit you with that. We're gonna do a little bit of this. Oh my god, quit missing. Okay. All right, pick up Gale. We are all poisoned, so let's get out of here. Let's do a short rest.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Doesn't seem to be a way around the poison cloud. That is a door over there. Ears. So unless the poison can just go away, doesn't seem like I'll be able to get through that. There's another door. Doors everywhere. I also like how this is called the House of Healing, and there's fucking poison everywhere. So let's exit the morgue. Did I gain a decent amount of experience for that? Probably not. No. I still have quite a bit I need to get. I guess there's just going to be more exploring to do. I'll tell you what. I know it's only been an hour. I've had some great character moments for sure. I'm going to pause what I'm doing in terms of recording for now and then just come back later when I'm like ready to actually move forward. Right now, I feel like I just need to explore and grind a little bit because if I move on to Baldur's Gate and I'm not ready, then I'm going to get fucked. If I don't really have a choice though, then I'm just going to have to move forward. So, oops. So I'm going to just pause for now and then come back later. So, fast forward. Okay, so it's only been about an hour and a half, roughly. I was able to get to a good enough level, I think. Went ahead and did another long rest. I leveled everyone up, and it's not telling me that I'm like at a shitty level anymore. You're about to make progress. Once you move on, you may not be able to return. Make sure to tie up any loose ends before advancing. It's not letting me go to that other direction still, so my only choice is really just to go forward. So we're going forward. See where this takes us.
The path ahead clear. You should be elated. But the sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow. Though however deep your pain, it cannot compare to Halsin's.
Okay. Yeah, sucks having to leave Halsin behind. But I'm gonna respect his wishes. I also I don't know if you could have added him to the party. I didn't really try. He's a cool guy though. Is a cool guy. Oh, it's this fucking guy.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted.
Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the Prism Bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Okay. Well, she wants to turn him into a banana.
This will suffice as a camp. I could sleep standing up just now.
I like Shadowheart's, like, new hair. It's, I don't know, it's less gloomy, I guess? It looks good on her. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, Halcyon, where are you going, bud?
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Ooh, fancy. We're here. Welcome to Baldur's Gate. Oh, they're all meshed. Ugh. Weird.
Breathe deep and move.
All right. It's crazy. We're actually, like, we're here. We're here in Baldur's Gate. That's kind of nutty. After everything we've gone through, too. Like, that's so strange. Come a long way. We've come a very, very long way. Talk to the girlfriend again.
Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while.
Nothing new? Okay. I guess we can just go to bed. It doesn't look like anyone has anything to say. You can just... Someone in camp wishes to speak to me. And who might that be? No. Ah. Astarion. Gotta be honest, I've not spoken to Astarion in some time. I don't like him here. He's not my favorite. Kind of a douche.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back.
Have any more leads?
I think we should track down my fellow Spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something.
Okay.
If we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't.
Where we'll look for him.
Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll get right on that. You can tell how enthusiastic I am about doing any of his missions. I don't know. I don't like him very much. He's not the most likable character. And past couple times I've used him in combat, he's not super useful.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the Dream Visitor's protection. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
I don't want to dominate the world. Want to be free of this parasite. I will do what's necessary to make it happen. Yeah.
Right now, your resolve feels firm, but there is no knowing how you will feel when the moment comes. You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep.
I don't want to be a conqueror.
But sleep is not for you.
What the fuck?
We're under attack. Help me.
Oh, okay. Okay. This. And then, this. Escape to the portal before the Absolute takes control? Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, well, that wasn't smart. Ah, well, that sucks.
Tadpole scum! Hataka!
Oh, shit.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Not enough movement? How is that not enough movement?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Okay, so we got some high ground here. We'll go ahead and do a goading attack on this guy. We'll go ahead and go for the crit. Well, kind of a wasted crit when it only did 2 damage. That miss. Okay. Let's do level 3 of you. And then flip you over here. We're gonna do One of these. Oh shit! How did that miss? I'm gonna give you a level 2 one of these. Oh wait, I don't think that does anything. Nice.
Aye,
We'll go ahead and do a piercing shot. Nice. Damn it. Okay.
Fading fast. I need healing.
Riposte. Now, does it just need to be me that escapes to the portal, or does it need to be everybody? Because Gale's fucking down.
I can't do this without you.
With haste.
Oh, thank God. It should be everybody. Oh, fuck. Okay. What in the shit?
That orb's about to explode. I speak from some experience.
What's going on? What is happening? There's so much going on right now. Well. What? Oh, shit.
Where's our dream guardian?
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Okay, well, we gotta go then.
My faith protects me.
Let me put my magic.
No choice but to keep going.
Okay. Do I have enough movement to do this? I do.
Your enemy.
Are you serious? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do the action surge. Get some bleed off. And then do a goading. Damn it! Another miss. Okay. Alright, so oh shit, I have to be literally right next to her. Okay, fuck. Okay. Do one of these. And that missed.
Let's make this quick.
Nice.
Friend of Gate, you will be cleansed.
She went down. Now we're gonna do we got reckless attack. And then just a standard attack.
Dice roll in my favor.
And then do this. Ah, dude. I don't need you to be missing. Like, that's not chill. I will take that, though. Nope, nope. Oh, come on. And Gale is down once again. Okay. I need you to get him up. Nice. Okay. Now you do one of these. And one of these.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Okay. Take that ingot. Then can I loot your corpse too? Yeah.
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
Alright. In this land, you don't take fall damage.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
I'm working on it. What is happening? I'm very confused as to what's happening.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
Oh, shit. A mind flayer.
Yeah.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Prove to me that you are who you say.
You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Zone from her soul cage. Your continued existence as yourself and not a mind flayer should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
Yeah. I guess I could try to read his thoughts. I don't know how well that's gonna go over. Yeah, that's a fuck. What in the fuck? I'm only trying one more time. I'm gonna try one more time. There we go.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere.
You must be joking.
Okay.
But if you
Nothing in your colorful existence to date could have prepared you for this. As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Okay, well, subdue. Gotta do it.
Now, join me. Fight.
Okay, yep. Let's go. Okay. Cool. Got you there. And you. Okay, nice.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
I'm gonna need a name this time.
You may call me the Emperor.
I don't like that.
An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work.
Ugh.
I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Lord Gortash was one of the chosen in the colony?
Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you.
Didn't realize mind flayers could be independent thinkers.
Not all mind flayers are alike. I have always valued freedom above all else. In my past life, and present. It has been a burning need within me for as long as I can remember.
That Githyanki in the sphere, who is it?
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive-mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
How did Gortash and the other Chosen find out about the Astral Prism?
A very good question. One that I have been unable to answer. That Orpheus lives at all is ruinous to Blackith. She has done everything in her power to keep his existence a secret. That Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. This is impossible to explain. But it was important enough to them that Gortash sent me to retrieve it. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
What happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
The more I talk to you, the less you seem like a mind player.
I appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
Nope. I'm trying to avoid becoming a mind flayer. I thought you agreed to protect me.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential.
No, I'm good.
I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
Nope. Hard pass. No.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
No, I don't.
I felt that. It's your nature.
No.
You cannot fight it.
I'm good.
So embrace it.
No. I don't want to evolve.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
No, I won't do it. Fuck, okay. Shit, okay. Ah, shit.
A raging pain tears through your head as thoughts and instincts do battle within it.
I don't want to evolve. No, don't let this happen.
Coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
Half illithid. You have embraced, I didn't want to, Ceramorphosis and become half illithid. You can now unlock even more. I didn't want to. Didn't really have much of a choice. Alright, well, I guess back to the material plane. Well, shit. Guess it's time to go back to sleep.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
Of course.
Okay, so she's not disgusted by what just happened. That's good. Doesn't seem like there was a lot of harmful character things in that aspect. Oh, I don't like your face. I would much rather not be half illithid, but it's fine. I guess I can fly now. That's useful, I guess. Okay. So, a lot just happened. I mean a lot. A lot just happened. So, I'm gonna... Let me talk to Lae'zel first, because she's probably not super happy.
Your parasite communes with Lae'zel's. Her heart races as she learns of the events inside the astral prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. The tainted blood of the mother. The traitor prince. The Laxarai.
Mighty powerful prince if he can block out an illithid hive
Even
mind.
more powerful still. It said he could bring 1,000 Githyanki to their knees with one command. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our gay slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
157. That's a lot of Blackiths.
But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay.
Oh, I completely skipped that
Orpheus
dialogue by
was-
accident.
Is Gith's renegade spawn. A gay thrall who would return us to our slavers. He convinced his own mother's honor guard to join a coup against Vlaakith I. He would have fed our empire to the Illithids had he succeeded. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the traitor's with us, controlled by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would hand Vlaakith's dominion to his Geich masters. The astral plane would be first to fall. The others would soon follow.
What happens now?
We find a way to enter the prism and slay Orpheus. He is a Geich puppet cloaked in Githyanki's skin, and the most powerful mind master known to my people. One word from his scheming lips and the people would doubt. 2 words and they would rage. 3 words and they would bow to the false prince. The Githyanki would be slaves once more, and one by one, the plains would fall to the Geich.
Okay. Okay. So she wants to slay him, but that's probably not the most ideal thing to do right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this for today. A lot happened. Like, a lot of it was just character and story stuff, but a lot happened. Like, I feel like more happened in this episode than the last one. In the last one, I straight up, like, defeated Ketheric Thorm, fought a god, that whole thing. This one, it was just a really good character episode. For a lot of different characters. Like, I got to know Will a little bit more. Shadowheart is way different than what she was at the beginning. I got to talk more with Lae'zel even for a little bit. Unfortunately, he spoke to Asterion. That's whatever. Like, just so much happened in this episode. I got to reunite Aelin and Isabel. That was so lovely. This was a great episode. I loved all the character moments in this and the story progression that happened, even though I don't feel like I did as much compared to the last episode. So this was fantastic. I'm gonna keep this going. There might be some delays in episodes, and yeah, gonna keep going at it. Thank you all again so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of this, and of course, other future content. The Expanse Episode 3 should be out soon-ish, and then got something else coming out September 1st. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.